Hi, my name is Joanie Eisinger. Welcome to my channel. Please go to jonieswhitelighthealing.com for more information about me. And if you're interested in scheduling a reading, you can contact me through my website. Please like and share, comment below. And if you have any requests for future videos that you'd like for me to make, please comment under any video, including this one that I have made. And I will read it and I will take it into consideration if it is video worthy. Please subscribe and press the bell all icon and you will receive all notifications of when I put out another video. So here we are, it's March 2024, and I'm going to go in and channel the energies of March. There are no timestamps on this video, keep that in mind. There are always timeline shifts. You could put it on the shelf if it doesn't resonate, but keep it handy because by the end of March you might find that some of what has come through might, in fact, have transpired. So here we go. So I am going to put my Joanie aside and I will bring in the highest of Christ's light, meaning the enlightened ones, and we'll see what they have to say for us in terms of guidance. Here we go. So I'm feeling a hold, pressure, feeling a little bit of constriction, a little bit of pushback and control issues, and that I feel that people are having to make decisions. There's quite a little bit of pressure here. There's some pressure I'm feeling, and that people are under duress. They have to make decisions. They've been waiting a while, and now it's a good time. Consider all options. This is a very good time to weigh your options and possibly make a decision. For some of you, it might be too hasty. If you are making a decision and for others, it is a prime time to do so. Don't hesitate. If you feel the need to say yes, do so. And if you are not ready, you hold back and you sit on it. A no is a no. I think that for many of you, you've already decided it's a no. You might not have claimed that and made the statement to self and other, no. It might have been somewhere in the recesses of your mind, but it's time for you to have these ideas come forward and make decisions. A lot of pressure and control right now. People have been sitting, and now it's time to take some action. No hasty. This might resonate for some, but for others, there's no need to jump into anything if you haven't done any processing. For the ones who have, in fact, been sitting on things and mulling things, bring it to the forefront of your mind and really sit down and consider what you need to do. The action is right there to be taken. I'm going to see what else. For quite a few, there is love. So for those who are in relationship, there's a deepening. For some who are with someone, it was a little jaggedy energy, and now I feel like you're over the hump and you're on the other side of it. And it's a softening, a smoothing out of jerky, jaggedy energy between the two of you. Communication is just right to talk about your issues. And for those who are wanting to take the leap and be with someone, now is a good time to do it. Get out there, be social. There are a lot of friends that are around. There are ones that want to meet you. Mix, socialize, be available. It's a nice time. And for those of you who feel tender, meaning there's a heart sadness, no. If you're not ready, stay back and don't participate. More healing is needed. This is for the ones that are open and the guilt is gone, the sadness is gone, the grief is gone, and it's ready and straight ahead. Move on, do this. If people feel that they're battling, they need to consider whether they started it. I see many holding the sword. They're wielding that sword, but did they taunt someone? Did they provoke someone? What's your issue? What's your issue? Do you have a problem? Do you need to be more direct? Do you need to figure it out more? Take a look at what happened. Review what's gone on with this war or battle. For some of you, you've needed to stand up for yourself, and you've got that sword, and you've been holding it mighty fine and doing a really good sword dance and managing and weaving your way through this minefield of an issue or issues. And for others, I see a little bit of provocation. I feel like for some of you, you've started it, and you complain and you direct your anger here and there, and you're bitter. And for those that are wielding the sword in a provocative way to be heard, be seen, you need to feel your feelings, that there are feelings that aren't, they're all out there. They're not even specific. Like I see a mishmash, like a soup, and that you need to identify what the different feelings are that are even swirling around in there while you're rageful, bitter, and provoking. Do your work. Now's a really good time to do it. And for those who feel that there's a mess, it's a mess, it's okay. So the mess is for learning. And you could sit in the mess, you could talk to the mess, ask the mess why it's there, what it's about, give it a voice and listen, see what it says back. It's very informative, this mess. You've needed to accumulate a lot of mess in order to possibly realize that it really, truly is something that has to be managed. For some of you, you've created the mess. For others, you've ignored a mess. For others, it's someone else's mess. Whatever the case, there's a mess. And now is a good time to address it, to look at it, be with it, and see what you're going to do about it. And for everyone, it's different. I'm going to go in again. March 2024 energies. I see rapid, fast pace. I see a quickening. I see a lot of light coming in. And as you absorb high energies, I see many of you shining light on people and wishing them well, doing your duty, being loving, being calm, and that is gorgeous. Again, there are people who have guilt, and they need to take a look at what they're holding on to. And hindsight's 20/20, so guilt is useless. Guilt is an energy blocker, a meridian blocker. You get sick from this type of stuff, mind, body, spirit, sickness. And take a look. If you examine what situation creates your feeling guilty, go back to that situation. You would have made that same decision if you had those choices before you. So hindsight is a trap. Rather than go back and, if I only had, whoa, and woe is me, you could ask yourself instead, what can I learn from this? Guilt is doing nothing for you. Challenge yourself. Consider releasing the guilt. A lot of you are on fire. You're just projecting this fabulous light. And people are just loving you so much. They just see you. They're fascinated by you. They wonder about you. They think you're beautiful. They want to know you. Keep staying bright. Brighten yourself. Your love that exudes from you is catchy. And people need to know more about you. So keep being you, and you will be very satisfied with the results. So that's my little bit. March 2024. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it assists you. And pass this on if you feel that others might enjoy. You take care. Bye, y'all.